I just really felt like I was never enough for them, because they were always like, if you're going to treat me like that, then I don't know if I still want to work for you. So it's actually good that they let me go. Like, I want to be open about so many more things, because I know that, like, it maybe sounds a bit weird, but there's also a thing that has changed in my makeup routine. Like, I love a yo maker. Hi guys, and welcome back to a new video. I'm back with another chit checker ready with me. It's the first one of this year. Wait, let me actually apply some lip balm, because I feel like my lips are dry and I forgot to do that before this video. So yeah, I'm going to do my hair and makeup today. I'm actually not going anywhere. I actually have to work after filming this video, and I'm just working from home. But I just felt like doing my makeup today, and today's basically the only day I actually have time for it to film this video. So yeah, I'm going to straighten my hair. I actually dyed my hair yesterday. Like, I went to the salon to get rid of the red, so the red hair era has officially come to an end. But I absolutely love my hair, but I do want to like straighten it a little bit, so I'm going to do that. For the rest, I don't really have an idea on what I want to do with like my hair and makeup, so I just grabbed a bunch of products in front of me. So I'm just going to do my hair and makeup and just talk about random things. Really, I haven't really prepared any topic or something to talk about, so enough rambling, let's get on with this video. So I'm first going to start with my hair. Let me just put in some heat protectant. I'm actually almost running out of this one, so let me just find a hair clip. Wait, oh, I think this one is broken. Why am I still having it then if it's broken? But oh well. Let me just grab this one. Let me just... oh, I actually still have some hair dye on this ear. I guess it wasn't washed out properly. I'll just get rid of that later, I guess. Or maybe I should be doing it right now. I actually woke up with like a terrible like headache this morning. I don't know if it has to do with like the hair dye, maybe it did, but I hope makeup wipes help with this. Oh yeah, they do, which is good. Let me just... so how was y'all 2024 actually? I'm actually quite curious about that. I really feel like 2024 really was like a year of healing for me. Like, the first half of the year was like actually pretty shit, because I was still dealing with like the aftermath of like, oh my god, I almost burned my neck there. I almost like I was basically like still struggling with like everything that happened in 2023, because 2023 was actually quite a hard year for me mentally, because many things happened. So yeah, I really feel like 2024 was still like, I was still recovering from that quite a lot. And I was actually still going through pretty stressful time back then as well. But that actually changed when I went to Korea in the summer. I don't know, I just didn't know that going to Korea that summer, because I went for like 7 weeks, it would just that heal me so much. Like, it was really, I really felt like it was my happy place. I finally felt so much better being there for the first time in a long time. I really felt like I needed to be like away, just be on my own, and just, you know, go to Korea. Obviously, I met my friends there. I also met some new people there, which I'm actually very grateful for. Yeah, I just got to do so many nice things, and I just felt so much better being there. And when I came back to the Netherlands after my summer, I still felt like pretty great. I felt like I could basically take on anything, really. So that was actually very nice. Since then, I've been just really trying to, you know, work on myself and just keep that, like, you know, good work up. Because at the same time, I was also like scared, like, what if I come back and I'll feel miserable all over again? But it actually didn't happen. So I'm actually very grateful for that. And I really got to learn a lot about myself as well. Like, it's just when you travel on your own, it's just you're with yourself so much, and then you'll just really, yeah, you're just really with yourself, with your thoughts, and then you just look at things differently, you know. So like, I have to be honest, like financially it wasn't like the very best decision to go to Korea for so long. But I was still like, you know, working at that time. I had a remote job. I could also like do it in Korea. But things happened which ended up them firing me. It was actually quite wrongful from their side. So I actually had to get a lawyer. And that was settled luckily. Like I got the things I actually still deserve to get. Because in the Netherlands, like we have like very strict laws that really protect employees from getting wrongfully fired. I think in other countries, I really feel like it's normal to fire everyone, but like, or just, it's just easier. But in Netherlands, we have like very strict laws that really protect us. So basically what my former company did was actually against the law. So that's why I got a lawyer for it. Maybe I'll just do complete story time on why I actually got fired. Because I don't think I actually ever shared it. Obviously people IRL know why, but I think later I'll share it, but right now just know. And when I look back on everything I did in Korea, like it just still feels so surreal. Like I went to Waterbomb, I saw Enhypen with their comeback showcase. I went to Jeju Island. What else did I did? Like, I did so many amazing things. Yeah, I do know that there were some people who were like quite jealous of me being in Korea for so long. At the same time, I don't blame them. Because I sometimes also felt a little bit of like a FOMO, or like, how do you say that? It's just, you know, it's not really jealousy, but it's more like, oh, like, I wish I had that too. Like a sort of envy, you know? Like, there were moments where I was really like, you know, looking up to YouTubers who were moving to Korea or like living in Korea permanently, whether it was for study or work, or they had a Korean husband or something like that. But at some moments I felt like it was just a bit too confronting, so I just stopped watching. Like there was this one YouTuber I really enjoyed watching, and she actually also like inspired me to like go to Korea and like live there for a long term. But at some point it just became too confronting. And so it's also sort of like, especially at moments where I was like, oh, I wish I was in Korea right now, it was just so as if I was like missing out on a lot of stuff, like sort of FOMO. When I was like considering last year to go to Korea for the whole summer, obviously like my financial situation also was a little bit like, oh, like financially speaking it's not really a good idea to go right now. But I ended up still going because I got actually activated a student loan together with like the remote job I had at the time, because with just only the salary of my remote job it just wasn't enough. So I actually did get a student loan, and because of that I actually did manage to financially survive in Korea in the summer. And since it was my birthday, I actually also got some birthday money from my family, so that actually also helped, whilst I wasn't even expecting nor asking for money, you know. I just like, they were like, we want to help you, or like, well, not really help, but just like, they were like, yo, it's your birthday, you like deserve it, and you're in Korea. So okay, my hair is done. At the same time I feel like, should I just put it up? Let's see. I actually feel like putting it up right now. Oh, why did I straighten my hair just to put it up? Like, my bangs are also a little bit all over the place. My bangs have like grown out, as you can see. But like, I have curtain bangs anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so I'm just gonna try to put my hair up. Since I've straightened it and I obviously washed it yesterday at the hair salon, it is a bit hard to like have it nice, but I do want to have like it up messily. Oh yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, because I know there were also like some other people from uni who were also going to Korea in that summer, so I definitely had that FOMO feeling, like if I don't go right now I'll literally regret it. So I know that I shouldn't be like, you know, comparing myself to others or like look at other people, but like I was literally like, I have to go now. And also a good friend of mine was also going for 7 weeks because she was following this summer program at a Korean university. And also especially like because of Waterbomb, you know, because I was like, I really want to go to Waterbomb. And then at one point I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it. Like, So I bought myself tickets for all the 3 days of water bomb, and I just booked that plane ticket to Korea. I literally booked 1.5 months before I was flying, because I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it. And then I did that, and I'm actually so damn happy I did that. But next time, I'm just not gonna let FOMO influence me too much. Because even right now, like this winter, I actually really wanted to go to Korea, but it just didn't work out because of, like, you know, money. And also I started like my new job in November, so it was just difficult to go. So that's why I was also a little bit feeling like, oh, I wish I was in Korea right now. But the thing is, like, I'm on winter break, right? I don't have to go to uni until February. So that's why I'm a little bit like, oh, I have nothing to do here. That's why I want to be in Korea, because I felt like in Korea I got to do something at least every day. Well, obviously I can also do it here, but it's just different in Korea, you know? So like, because everything's like 24/7 and like anything really. So because if I want to like eat food at 2 a.m. I can just do that. Like here it's not really possible. Ah, this part is so messily. Wait. You know what? That should just do it. Like, this part is so weird actually. Should I cut it? No, I'm not gonna cut it. Yeah. So this is basically not going to be a makeup tutorial or anything. It's just like a chit chat, get ready with me. Enough about like last year. Let's talk about 2025. For this year, since I felt like I healed so much from last year, I really feel like I can take on this year, you know? So this year, it's like, today is January 8th, so we're already like a week into the new year. So that's why I also like got myself a bullet journal again. I also have like a January setup of my bullet journal. Yeah, so I'm just really, you know, like focusing on myself, and there are just so many ideas I have. Does this still match me? I feel like I became so pale this winter because we basically barely saw any sun throughout this past few months. So I really feel like I became pale. Okay, no wait, this is still doable. Yeah, this is still doable. So yeah, so there's many things I want to achieve right now. Yesterday I was just like, you know, sitting in a cafe just doing all my planning for January, because I have almost my full work schedule for January, so that's good. Like I can plan everything around it completely. And also in my bullet journal I wrote down some goals that I want to achieve this year, like with study, with work, career, myself, and also like personal goals. So yeah, I'm just really excited for this year, because I really feel like this is like my comeback, if that makes sense. It maybe sounds weird, but yeah. Like, I think one of the huge lessons I learned in 2024 was like self-love and like self-value, like seeing my self-worth. And I really thought I already mastered it throughout the past few years, but actually 2023 really taught me like I still had like a lot to learn. And I really felt like last year was the year like I really got to like love myself again, because like it also had to do with the fact that like I met many people in my life who were just really like that really made me question my self-worth, and like I just really felt like I was never enough for them, because they were always like, you know, breadcrumbing, but they would always give like the same love and attention and care that I wanted. They always gave it to someone else, but at the same time claiming that I was like, you know, their best friend, and like that I was like more important to them and that they liked me the most. But I feel like, but if that's the case, then why don't you treat me like that? So I was just really always starting to doubt myself, like, is there something with me? Like, but then I really learned, like, you know, it's not me who is the problem, it's them. And I just really had to tell myself, like, I am worthy, like I deserve like to be loved, and if they cannot do that, then I don't need them. So I actually did end up ending the friendship with them, And I have been feeling so much better ever since I distanced myself from them, because I really felt like I needed it. And it's just like what I also learned with like mental health, like having mental health and like anxiety and like depression and everything, it really feels like being in a toxic relationship with yourself. Even also like one of my good friends also told me many times last year, like, Imani, you are being so damn hard on yourself, like please give that love you need. Because I am someone who really like, you know, cares for people and really gives my love and attention to them. So it really made me wonder, like, why wasn't I not doing that for myself? So I really felt like the first step of actually coming to that place of giving myself that self-love was actually going to Korea. I was telling myself, Imani, you deserve to go. You deserve to be away from here and everything. So I think that was really the first step of giving myself that self-love. And in Korea, you know, I was just doing everything that I wanted. So that's why I also felt a bit more, you know, more free and more outside my comfort zone, because I was like, I'm here by myself, I can do anything the fuck I want. And like that's why I also really feel like going to Korea really healed me. And even now I'm just doing whatever the fuck I want, and it just feels so damn good. Like, and I feel like if anyone has a problem with that, then like so be it. Because also one of the reasons why I got fired, it was also mainly because like I have a specific work ethic that's a bit like, as long as you get the job done, it doesn't really matter how you do it. Like obviously there are rules and stuff and protocols, and obviously I do follow them, but it's just at the same time like also the management, I just wasn't really happy with how it was going and everything. So I really felt like I was like, okay, if you're going to treat me like that, then I don't know if I still want to work for you. So it's actually good that they let me go, because if they didn't, I probably would have left by myself, I think. And that also really showed me like I can just do whatever the fuck I want, and if people don't like that and like to take the control of me, then they can just fuck off, really. So I have that with everything. Like if something doesn't serve me in any way, whether it be like people or like things or environments, and I just, you know, then I tell myself I deserve to not be surrounded by that, you know. So damn, I made such a growth this year. Like I am so damn proud of myself, and I would just really hope I can like give that same message to you guys as well. Like just do whatever the fuck you want. I'm sorry for like cursing the entire time, but yeah, I'm just being myself on here. Like that's why I like being on YouTube. It's like my comfort place, my digital diary. It's just the place where I just really, you know, express myself. I actually have this Fenty Beauty concealer that I haven't used in a while, so I think it still matches me, right? I think I still want to like use it on some places. Yeah, I'm just going to use it here for now. The thing is, like, I don't really buy new makeup anywhere. Well, actually that's a lie. I did buy something yesterday, but it was only one thing. I let my impulsive thoughts win, but that's okay. It's sort of, how do you say that? Can I still do this? It does look a little bit light, so I hope I'm not low-key regretting it. Oh wait, this is actually pretty fine. Like it also like enhances it a little, because I really felt like the concealer I was using, it became a bit too dark for me. Yes, slay. Okay, so another thing I actually want to share with you guys is that I am planning to start a podcast this year. And like a podcast is something I always like, you know, was considering of doing, because I feel like I'm a yapper. I talk about a lot of things, like obviously you guys can tell with my chit chat already with me, but I just feel like I want to talk about a lot more things, even if it's sometimes a bit unhinged. But I felt like I need like a separate place for that. Like I think I'm going to do podcast video, like that I'm also like, you know, posting a video format on it on YouTube. I still need to like figure out how to like do things with like Spotify and stuff, like how that works. but I really do want to try start a podcast this year. I have a good friend. We sometimes did talk about like starting a podcast together, and maybe in the future I can also like, you know, do it with her. But for now, I feel like I want to start one myself. I feel like I have so much to talk about. I want it also to be something that can inspire people and just like also be relatable in a sense that people can like listen to it and then they feel like, oh, I can relate to this and like everything. So, yeah, I'm still like, you know, trying to figure out like how to do that, how to do everything. But yeah, since I said it on camera, I really do want to make it true. And I also have many other ideas for this year, but they're still like a work in progress, so I'm not going to share everything yet. Wait, I actually got this. So in December I actually filmed this video where I was using products from Revolution X Love actually, because I got like the advent calendar, and there are some products that I really loved, and some of them will be returning again in this video, with one of them being like this powder puff, and I actually really like this. So I have some loose powder over here, which I'm going to use under my eyes. Wait, I actually do need an extra brush. My top is already so dirty. I need to like wipe it off in a bit. Ooh, I love this. That's a big slay. I'm not gonna like let it bake too much. I'm just going to apply it and then just dust it off really. So like this. I have my brush. It's like a Temu brush. I got this on Temu. And I actually really like it. Can we see that? I literally like just mattified it like under my eyes. I love it. Like, can you see the difference? Slay. But yeah, I was also already thinking about certain topics I want to talk about. And I also really want to be in a sense like where I don't feel like I'm being censored. Like, I want to be open about so many more things, because I know that like it's maybe sounds a bit weird, but some chit chat Reddit with me of mine have actually been quite controversial. I actually had to end up deleting or like privating one chit chat Reddit with me because some friends of mine that watched it weren't actually happy with certain things I said, so they wanted me to delete it. So I did private them. Like, I really felt like back then, like, obviously it wasn't my intention to hurt them with those things. So that's why I also like became a bit more mindful of what I'm saying in my videos after that. And don't get me wrong, I completely understand why they felt the way they felt. So I do like acknowledge that, and I, you know, ended up apologizing to them and everything just went out fine. But yeah, like on my podcast I do really want to talk about some things which I felt like I've been silent about for too long. I know there are some people who do like watch my videos still, but some people I'm actually still wondering, like, are they actually still watching my videos or not anymore? I'm going to be using this Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. I don't know if it's actually still like available or is it already discontinued, but I actually picked it up again when I went to KCON past September, and I actually really loved using this palette again. Like I said, it's just to get ready with me, so I'm not going to like zoom in and stuff and show you guys how I do it. I got my lashes done yesterday and I absolutely love my lashes. I basically just went back to like volume lashes because my lash tech wanted to experiment with like anime style lashes on me, and I actually really liked it, and they were also a bit more spiked. But at the same time I was feeling like I was sort of losing the volume a little bit, so I told her like I want to go back to like, you know, volume lashes. I'm also going to be applying my eyeshadow just a little bit messily, but I do need to blend it though. Yeah, let's blend this bitch. Okay, this looks better. Like, or like neat eyeshadow looks still like a thing, because I just love applying my eyeshadow like messily now, as long as it's blended. Like, I just don't really care that much. Yeah, just to lighten it a little. Can you guys see that? I don't know. Yeah, just a bit like that. And I think that's going to basically be it for my eyes. I think I'll just apply some bottom lash mascara after I've done my egg yolk maker. There's also a thing that has changed in my makeup routine. Like, I love egg yolk maker. Like, I bought it in Korea. last summer because I was like, oh, it looks cute, let me try it, and I actually absolutely love it, and I cannot do my makeup without it anymore. Like, it just really gives something, you know? Oh, I actually wanted to apply some cream blush, but I already powdered. You know what? Let's just do it. With cream blush, I always make sure to like dab it on my hand first, just to get off the excess product. Okay, this looks good. I love it. Like, ah, that little bit of a sheen. I love it. Like, it's been a long time. I think I'm wearing makeup for the first time this year. I have so much makeup, so that's why I also really don't feel like buying new makeup anymore. Well, like I already said yesterday, I did end up buying something, but that was like a brow product. Like, because since I feel like I've already so much makeup, I just need to use the makeup that I own, and I shouldn't be buying any new makeup anymore and just use products I own. I think I should do like another declutter of my makeup pretty soon, because I have so much shit, and I think I only use like 5% of it, because I'm not like a makeup guru or makeup like beauty YouTuber, right? So it doesn't really matter if I keep using the same products. Set my brows, like nothing else needs to like happen with it. Just set the brow hairs in place. Yes, I like this. Actually, my brow glue is a little bit like dirty because obviously I applied this after using brow products, but I don't use anything on my brows anymore apart from henna. So I should really like dye my brows again soon, but I like my brows how they are now. I feel like if I would apply more product now, they would be way too dark. And now I'm going to use highlighter. I have the Laura Geller Gilded Honey Baked Gelato Swirl. Like, the way I use makeup, it's sometimes a mix of like Korean makeup products, but also like, you know, Western makeup products that I've been owning for a while. I just realized like I barely have, well, I have some Korean makeup products over here, but I think the rest is mainly Western style products. Just going to just apply this a little bit anywhere really. Now I'm going to use this makeup setting fixer by Frudia. This really gives like a sort of subtle sheen to my like makeup, which I love. And now I'm going to use the egg yolk maker I was talking about. So this is from Etude House, the Cute Ice Maker. So it has like a pencil on one side and like a sort of eyeshadow stick. So I have it like in this pinkish color. Can you guys see that? Like, want to apply a bit more. And sometimes I just basically leave it like that. Another setting spray, the Urban Decay All Nighter. Also one of my holy grails. I also really want to take some Instagram pictures because I have new hair, so I need to show it. So this is the lip combo I've been loving. I used this in my last like December makeup look, my Christmas glam makeup look. I bought this like this time last year, and I really can't live anymore without it. Ooh, I really like this. Oh, it also smells lovely. It smells like candy. I really like this. I'm just going to be very, very subtle with this. Like, like I don't want to apply too much because then I feel like the look is ruined. Can you guys see the difference? Like I don't want to apply too much, so yes, I like this. I actually really do want to wear makeup more often. Like this month I actually have occasions to go to. Like I'm going to a concert next week, and I have a birthday party of a friend, so I have occasions to wear makeup, which is good. Slay! So this is it for my hair and makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and of course subscribe, and let me know if you would like to see more chit chat get ready with me's. Just because I want to start a podcast doesn't mean that the chit chat get ready with me's are going to stop, because I'm still a yapper, okay? And I love yapping whilst I'm doing my makeup. Okay, and I still have time left, so I'm just going to slowly start preparing myself for work. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time in a new video. Bye!